Hello, here's Lithas. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, because I'm having a decent day and I just want to share some love. Today's video will be a little bit different. Actually very different than any of the videos I have ever uploaded on this channel. Because I don't think I've ever uploaded a video like this. But there is a first time for everything, right? Anyways, without further ado, let us review and discuss the new content creator rules. Do keep in mind that I might agree to some of the rules, and I might disagree with some of the rules. So do watch this video with a grain of salt. Oh, I always wanted to say that. It reminds me of Salt Bay. So yeah, where was I? Oh, I was about to read the rules. By the way, a disclaimer before we read these rules. The rules that we are going to be talking about today are the rules for the Discord server, specifically for uploading your content in the Discord channels of Creative Guides or Let's Play. Which means you are allowed to upload any kinds of content that you feel like uploading on your YouTube channel. But if you want to share those videos in the official Bloodline Discord server, you would need to abide by these rules. Okay, let's start with rule number 1. Keep all contents strictly to Bloodline Heroes of Lithas. Rule 1a states that the content can be in the form of informational videos, or guides, or tutorials, or account reviews. And although it's not mentioned here, you can technically upload and share your summoning videos as well. Now let's move on to rule number 2. It's about the classic and basic terms of service of your server. It states that you must read and understand the terms of service prior to obtaining this role. And breaking the rules of the server may lead to you losing your role as well. As per rule number 3, your contents that are shared in the Bloodline Discord server must be PG-13. As for rule number 4, others can do it if they want to, but I won't be doing it. Because, not gonna lie, I don't have the time or the luxury of scrolling through the posts in the server to find an outdated video and removing it from the server. So yeah, although it's a rule for content creators, but in my opinion, the mods can always deal with it if they really want to. So, as for rule number 5, let me read it first and then I will explain why I'm a little weirded out by it. It states, all videos and content posted to the official will need to be reviewed by these two mods after being posted to ensure that the guidelines are met. It's kind of weird that they added the word need. Just saying will be reviewed would be enough. It just sounds very demanding when it says that word need in the sentence. But yeah, if you are unsure if your content is within the guidelines, you can have the mods or Bobby review it before sharing it to the Discord server. Now comes 5b, which simply states that if you're given 3 warnings for violating the guidelines, your video may be taken down from the server due to guideline violation, and you may be asked to revise the video. Now, I have something to say about this. It's almost so funny that when we became content creators, we were told that any kind of content is welcomed, including negative contents about the game. And now, they are putting so many guidelines and everything to restrict us. But it's their house, their rules, so I don't mind it that much. Anyways, as for the last part of 5b, I must say that's never happening. Because I don't think any content creator would revise their videos just so that they could upload it to a Discord server. I mean, as it says here, we may be asked to revise the video, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we would need to revise our videos. That all being said, this is just my opinion. So if any content creator really needs Discord to grow or get views, they can revise their videos if they want. Okay, moving on. Time for us to take a look at rule number 6. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the person is talking about. What does server rule have to do with the video? And what do they mean by the content creator will be demoted until fixed? The rule number 6 looks like a copy-paste of rule number 2, just stricter. I mean, we are still talking about content creator rules for posting in the Discord server, right? Cause there's nothing to be fixed, as for whatever this rule may mean. And if it is violated, shouldn't the video be removed from the server and he or she just gets a warning? Let me remind everyone, including the mods if they are watching this video, that these rules and guidelines are for posting on the Discord server, which means we are allowed to post whatever we want in our own YouTube channels. Thus, in my opinion, rule number 6 is unnecessary as rule number 2 already exists. But that's just my opinion. So, you do you. Finally, 2 more rules left. Rule number 7 states like it is mentioned earlier. If you get 3 warnings about your contents that you shared on the server, you may lose your content creator role. 7a and 7b are guidelines of how your video should be if your video has negative critiques and you still want to share it on the official Bloodline Discord server. So the content shared on the official server may not include blatant attacks on the company, developers, another player, or another content creator. And any form of negative criticism should be presented in a form of constructive criticism. And there you have it. These are the rules and guidelines that the content creators have to follow if they want to share their contents in the official Discord server. Obviously, we are allowed to upload any types of content that we want on our own channels. But if you want to share it on the Discord, we must now abide by the new rules. Oh, and the reason I did not read the rule number 8 is because it's not necessarily a rule. It's more of an information of how our in-game rewards will be distributed to us. Anyways, I don't necessarily agree with all the rules per se, and I do believe that trying to restrict content creators may eventually lead to more backlash in the future. By the way, this video is an informational video, right? As I'm informing everyone about the content creator rules for the game Bloodline Heroes of Lithas. And I don't think I blatantly attacked anyone, so I think it should be fine. And thus, I will also be sharing this video on the Discord server. If, for whatever reason, you don't find this video on the Discord server, then I only have one thing and only one thing to say. It seems this video, this innocent little video, violated the rules. But I sincerely hope that this video isn't taken down. That all being said and done, I look forward to my future collaborations with Bloodline Heroes of Lithas. And I want to thank everyone for watching, especially those who don't have any plans of becoming content creators for Bloodline, and yet they watched this video. Also, I wish everyone a great rest of the week. Take care, stay foxy, adios, bye!